everyone. I'm Dr. Rashi Garg, Assistant Professor in School of Management, IMS Noida. Today, we are going to discuss the topic production management. We are going to try to understand its meaning, nature, scope, and functions. Before starting with the definition of production management, let's revise what is production. So production means conversion of raw materials into semi-finished and finished products by applying labor and other inputs of production. Or we can say that production is creation of goods and services. What is management? We all know George R. Terry has defined management as a process consisting of planning, organizing, actuating, and controlling, performed to determine and accomplish the objectives by the use of people and resources. So combining them both, what production management means? It refers to the application of management principles to the production function in a factory. Further, a proper definition of production management given by A.W. Field is, it is a process of planning and regulating the operations of the part of an enterprise which is responsible for actual transformation of materials into finished goods. According to E.S. Bufa, production management deals with decision-making related to production processes so that the resulting goods or services are produced accordingly to the specifications in the amounts and by the schedule demanded at a minimum cost. In accomplishing these objectives, production management is associated with two broad areas of activities, the design and the control of management. In order to understand further about production management, let's come to its objectives. The first objective of production management is that it helps in the production of very good quality goods, keeping in mind the efficiency and economy objectives. So we can say the basic objective of production management is that it helps in the production of very good quality goods, and efficiency and economy here means that the goods have to be produced at the best of the quality without wasting the resources in minimum possible cost. Second objective of production management is that it has to innovate and improve the existing goods and services. Next objective is there should be uninterrupted supply of goods and services in the right quantity, at the right time, and at right place, which can be termed as there should be proper supply of goods. Next objective is providing better customer satisfaction, because customer is the king of the market, and what customer wants, production management has to provide it. Last but not the least, inventory management, maintaining optimal level of inventory. We'll come to this inventory management. It is a wide topic to be discussed and it will be discussed in other videos. So next is functions of production management. The foremost function of production management is product designing. So what this product designing is? Product designing includes that production management has to decide about the shape and the size of the product, as well as the utility which the product is going to provide. So all this concludes product designing, which is one of the function of production management. Next function is formulation of the production system. There are basically three types of production systems, namely job production, process production, and intermittent production. The choice of any one of these systems depends upon the type of product to be manufactured, the scale of production, etc. Third function is production planning and control. Production planning and control are two separate functions of the production department. Production planning involves the determination of how, when, and where aspects of the production process, whereas production control is related to the regulation of the production process. Plant layout. There are many factors which help in deciding the location of the plant, and keeping those factors in mind, in case of large organizations, production management helps in deciding the plant location. Layout of the plant. We all know that efficient layout of the plant must ensure smooth and uninterrupted flow of materials and work. Second, at most economy in the use of factory space. Third, effective utilization of machines and facilities. Fourth, effective control and supervision over the machine operations. And fifth, minimum handling and other costs. So these are all the things which an efficient layout must see. So production management also helps in the layout of the plant. Another function of production management is that it helps in the selection of machinery and equipment. Selection of proper machinery and equipment is an important function. The choice depends upon several factors such as the scale and quality of output desired, the cost and line of the machine, technological feasibility of the machines, etc. In addition to this, the machines must be easy to operate, requiring the minimum training in relation to handling, operation, repairs, and maintenance. Next function is research and development. Production is a continuous activity. No new technologies emerging overnight, resulting in newer goods and services, or discovery of newer users of the existing products. In order to survive in this rapidly changing environment and market, every organization is forced to bring about innovation and improve the existing products. These innovations and improvements in the existing products are result of research and development activities often undertaken by the production management. Next function is manufacturing. Manufacturing here refers to the transformation of raw materials into finished goods by the application of labor in order to create form utility to the goods. So it is the basic function of production management. Last function is quality control. As we have seen in the objectives of production management, quality control means that while manufacturing goods and services, production management has to keep in mind that the quality of those goods and services up to the standard required by the customers. So now our next topic of discussion is nature of production management. This is a very unique, you can say a very general topic. We just go through it, and production management, as we all know, is a part of general management. It is highly correlated with other activities such as finance, human resource management, marketing, and other related fields. Production management starts even before the actual production of goods and services. You know, the functions, the responsibilities, they all start even before the actual production. Production management, you make use of art as well as science. On one side, there is smooth coordination among various activities of production, and on the other hand, applying logics and reasons while performing production related activities. So this makes production management art as well as science. And last of all, production management requires expertise. For example, you need to know about product specifications, standardization, automation, diversification, and so on. Next is scope of production management. So what are the various activities covered which define the boundary of production management? These activities are purchase and warehousing activities, production administration related activities, such as product designing and product engineering, materials handling activities, inspection and inventory control activities, HR management, financial control of production related activities, plant location and layout activities, as well as work engineering activities. This is the scope of production management. And then we have the responsibilities or duties of a production manager. So as a production manager, his foremost responsibility is the analysis of production and planning for it, production control, quality control, plant layout, materials handling, work measurement, inventory control, stores keeping, as well as he has to perform other responsibilities as well, like packaging, warehousing, transportation, pricing, wage payments, and labor problems. So here we come to the end of the discussion of the topic, production management. Hope we meet again. Thank you everyone for listening to me.